Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and welcome back to the uninspired recycled introductions, leading us into Bravely Default. Last time, we just made our way through the Harina ruins and took care of the mischievous thief, as well as his very estranged bodyguard, who didn't really seem all too interested in guarding him. And we ended up with the thief asterisk, and we have returned to Angime because, well, it's time to complete this optional side quest because although we can wait, this is something I think deserves going through the rest of the chapter with. Otherwise, we'd have to wait until like 2 more dungeons before we can do this. And it's perfectly feasible to do now. You guys will see what I mean by that later. But it turns out that Kamer and profiteering Eridus, or whatever his name was, they've been conspiring against the people here and sending them to the oasis where the thieves will wait and then mug them so that they have to buy their overpriced water here. Goddamn scavenges. I was gonna say scoundrels and then savages, and then that just came out. So, let's go fight them, shall we? Because they're gonna be assholes, and, well, it's not gonna be too difficult. Alright, Profiteer, come at me, man.
What? Remunerations for the lost caravan? It was stolen, along with my supplies and my camels.
And this is not my responsibility, eh? You failed to protect your investments. You! We had a contract, my friend. The provisions for loss and damages were clearly written in the fine print.
Even so, I can't be made to pay for the damages when I've just had all my possessions stolen. I'll be out on the streets.
This is not my concern. You will pay. Or, if you prefer, I can be asking your wife for this money. Your daughter? Hmm?
Wait, please! Leave my family out of this!
That's enough!
Why are you here? Eavesdropping, are you?
Sir, you don't owe this rotten band of fraudulent crooks a single peeg. You are free to be on your way.
I feel this joke is not funny. I have business with this gentleman. We have no time for baseless accusations.
Then what of accusations with concrete proof?
Aw, shit.
Oh? And just what is that, huh?
A little souvenir snatched from the lair of the thieves prowling the oasis of late. It bears your signature, Chairman, as well as your orders to attack any citizens approaching the oasis.
What? Then when they... And you were planning to rob me now a second time!
Ah, this day. No luck at all. I suppose this is a result of trusting that useless urchin to perform a simple task.
Then you don't deny it? Release the city's wells to the public then, immediately!
I beg your pardon? Just who are you to be issuing the orders, girl? As I told you before, this is a business. If you are too poor, this is your problem. Stupid enough to be tricked, your problem. Don't like it? Go earn some money, eh?
Money, money, money. These are human lives. Ugh, this is useless. I'm shutting you down right now.
We will be seeing about that. Sigma Kint, I have work for you.
Paying work, I assume.
You! From the Thieves' Den! You'd help this crook?
Provided his pockets are heavier than yours, yes. I care nothing past that. Irutus Profiteer, Merchant of Death. Do we have an agreement?
But of course! And I'm feeling generous today. Kill them all, and I'll throw in a bonus!
Contract established. You'll have your money's worth.
Alright, you guys, here we have ourselves an optional boss fight with the return of the bodyguard Kint, as well as the now aptly titled Merchant of Death, the Chairman Profiteer. Now, this fight kind of builds upon the last one in the sense that once one of them gets to half health, the bodyguard will leave like a little bitch. So, in order to combat this, we will, of course, be focusing on the chairman. However, he does fight a little bit differently than last time, well, more like the jackal, in the sense that he will default on one turn and on the next one deal a fixed damage attack twice. And it does 300 damage. It's kind of a lot, and I would probably try to be careful against that because it could be pretty devastating if you keep your health low and your mage is out of commission. So I'm gonna start by stealing from him. He has an item that is almost exclusive to him. We get other variations of the same type of this item, just not the staff that I want. So I'm gonna steal from him twice, hopefully get it, and we'll just go ahead and probably default with everybody else because that's what he's going to do, and if we try attacking it, it'll just be useless. So I guess Agnes and then ring a bell. And hopefully he does decide to brave this round. Oh, he didn't! For the first time, of course, he didn't, and I got the mithril staff on the first time. So soon we will be getting mithril items, but just not the staff. It's weird. Okay, so that was so bizarre. So he decided for some reason to not do his move there, totally just eating my words. So I'm gonna wait here and not attack him again. It kind of sucks that Kint has silenced, again, his sword. So if he attacks one of us, we're gonna be silenced. And he didn't do it again? Fantastic. Alright, so pay to play is going to increase the critical hit rate. This is not good. Okay, I'm gonna try attacking, and then default again. Okay, there he goes. Now next turn he's gonna do a ridiculous move. Oh, also, I bought an item for Tiz that is a little bit overpowered for our current state of affairs, but as it stands, it actually will work out for a long time to come. So I'm gonna go and do that. Let's go and brave up. I don't know if brave times 4 would be good, but it might work in our favor. So, oh shoot, oh, I got silenced! No! Okay, that's alright. We have echo herbs. See, this is where this is a little tricky. I think Anya still has the white cape, so she can't get silenced. And then now we can go ahead and... Oh, is it not going to let us? Oh, it will. Oh, also, I have a hat equipped to Dia that I grabbed off screen as well. Increases magic attack as well as lightning affinity, so we'll go ahead and use that, since otherwise they don't have any weaknesses. And that should work. Okay, Anya's, I feel like... I'm gonna go and default just in case because it can be pretty devastating to attack. And then Ring a Bell, you can go ahead and just go all out with Moon Shadow. Ooh, this is gonna be good. And this guy should probably fall pretty quick here. Go and regularly attack. Okay, enough pretense. Let's get started. So he's gonna do his Brave there. And yeah, look at this. It's doing almost 400 damage, well 350. And this is against a boss who's, you know, powerful. Sweet Jesus. Ooh. I love that so much. Awesome. So yeah, look how much more damage he's doing than, like, Ring a Bell. What?
Ends here.
Already?
This is what your money buys.
What?
What? I've paid you a small fortune!
Any further, and I'll be placing my life on the line. That bears a surcharge of 51.2 billion pig.
That's not a surcharge! It's a national budget! You're mad!
Then this is farewell. Best of luck.
This is fraud! I'll see you reported for this!
So again, he leaves. And unfortunately the music keeps playing beyond that, which kind of sucks, but that's alright because, yeah, we're not doing too great in the magic department right now, but that's fine. Alright. And then Takeover. Okay, so fixed damage, it will always do 300 damage. And as long as... Wow, he attacked Tiz twice in a row. That never happens. Here, I'm gonna go and probably default with her. I'm gonna go and Brave here as well. And that's what he's going to do basically every other turn. It's really unfortunate. Damn it, that is the first time that has happened. Alright, here, and then you can cure Tiz, and then Ring a Bell, you can default. Yeah, so, and then he just recycles that every other turn. It's annoying. Alright, and now he's going to attack again, so let's go ahead and, I feel like Dia is just not very good against this guy, even with the extra lightning amp. I thought that might have helped, but didn't really seem like it. Here, we'll go and try some aerial magic again, I guess. I was surprised we were able to take him out that last turn. Okay, and then he's gonna do his business here again, so... Oh, wait! Oh, shoot! I messed up! I accidentally equipped, Dia with black magic. Shit, I didn't even realize that. Please don't kill Tiz again. Okay, thank you. I didn't even realize that I had switched it. I was playing around with the party a little bit and seeing what worked best. And I wanted Dia to be black mage and then Agnes to be the white mage, and I just... Damn it. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, so he's going to do his same business here, so I'm gonna go and he's gonna default again. So I'll default. I'll just cast Bravely White Magic, I guess. Tiz as well as probably herself. As of this moment, she won't survive another one of those moves. Yep, there we go. Cool. And hopefully Tiz will get his BP down. That'd be really nice. See, he's powerhouse right now. Okay. And keep in mind, even if you default against his takedown, it will not decrease the damage, so that kind of sucks. But since he's going to attack this turn, let's just go all out and just hopefully take care of him. Actually, shoot, hold on. Changed my mind. He should almost be dead. And I'm hoping... Oh, fuck. Okay, sorry. I just want to be able to use my special when he's not defaulting. And anytime you change jobs, then your special will go away and it restarts. And it's really unfortunate. I'll just go and default just in case. And here we go. Take over. Okay, so we should hopefully be fine. Alright, perfect. Thank you for dispersing that quite nicely. And he should be done here pretty quick. I mean, we did quite a bit of damage there, and she still doesn't... I thought... I casted Black Magic 5 times. I thought that's all you needed for this. Here, let's go on default. You can go ahead and heal. And this is what takes a while. This is kind of why I forgot to increase the special before the fight, just to get it over with quickly. I mean, obviously we did pretty well before. Alright, so he's defaulting. Perfect. And this next move, he will definitely go down. Okay. So let's go and brave out with Tiz. This is where he's gonna go down, because the goddamn, I think the Angel's Bow is what I bought for him. It actually has a chance of charming an enemy, which I think you can actually charm the Profiteer. It's kind of amazing. It's surprising how many bosses you can actually charm. I'll attack this one. Here, you know what? Let's go heal. Let's heal everybody, just to be on the safe side. And then you can continue your reign of Black Magic Terror. And there we go. Agnes, I'll have you... shoot. Let's just have you regularly black... Fuck, sorry. Man, I can't believe I missed that. I thought I had changed it back, but apparently not. Alright, he's done. He is done. Oof. Tiz, I am liking this. And there we go.
Money! All my money!
That voice, man. But there we have it. Excellent. Our 2 black mages that I accidentally had. Oh, and I did do a little bit of off-screen minor training just to get things situated. Yeah, Agnes as the black mage was a bad idea. I wanted her to get more JP for the white mage, and none of us leveled up. Jeez. Oh, but speed 10% up, supportability, something that I guess is alright. And abate fire. So I also got abate wind with Tiz for reaching level 2 with the thief, and it just reduces damage from that. So, well, from that element. But for defeating the Chairman Profiteer and the Merchant of Death, I guess he's one and the same. Check it out. We got the Merchant asterisk. Believe it or not. And it does exactly what you would expect it to from a class that calls itself the Merchant. So, depending on who you equip it on, you'll be able to use your money to force enemies to buy objects that you sell at them, use fixed damage attacks, and also procure more money at the end of battles. It's kind of interesting, actually. It's a very unique class, and something that I'm actually going to be equipping on couldn't have guessed, ring a bell, even though he doesn't really serve any purposes as far as battles go. However, he does favor staves, which means that that staff that we had stolen from the Profiteer will definitely come in handy for him. So he'll continue to be a powerhouse. But other than that, I mean, it'll also help to get more money, the more people who have that class equipped. Very interesting, pretty cool, but overall,
I'm still just livid! I never knew people this unbelievably foul even existed! I'm just glad we managed to root out the ones causing Enchime's people such suffering. And just look at these papers! It's proof of one crime after the next. I can only pray this will make life here a bit less difficult.
At the risk of repeating myself, you'll want to have a look at this.
Uh-oh. Interesting. Sounds suspicious.
No signature this time. A memo of Profiteur's, perhaps?
Whatever it is, it stinks. The merchantry might not be the only snakes involved in this scheme.
It bears checking. Let's have a look for ourselves at the mill tonight.
Yep, that's going to be something that we can do. But unfortunately, for now, this side quest has ended, for we have more pressing matters to attend to in the Wind Temple, and that will continue our quest. So, congratulations, we just made it. Anyways, let's take a look at our job, shall we, and fix up Agnes. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Okay, so we'll switch back to White Mage, and I wanted to switch this to Black Magic. There we go, and then I messed up. I still have Staff Lore, which is good. And you're good with Rod Lore because that's all she still has. I have HP 10% up because I guess the bow, it really is not really... It doesn't really matter if it's two-handed because its bow technically is two-handed in the game, so... But it's just so much more powerful than before, so I don't know what I switched there. And as far as this goes, we will go and change jobs for our dear Ring-a-Bell here. He will be the Connoisseur of Commerce. Very nice. And now he is so awesome. And his ability is more money, which increases the amount of money you get after battle, which is nice. And pay to play, as you guys saw before, well, obviously, it increases critical hit rate. And because stabs are one weapon, or one-handed weapons, you can go and equip it to great effect. It's actually more powerful for him to use the staff than it is to use the Isi no Kame. It doesn't help that it's, you know, a katana and he sucks with them, but it's just kind of amazing. So we'll have, actually, yeah, we'll have that on him. And I was thinking maybe equipping this one back on her. I don't know if that would be more effective because I have the Angel's Bow for Tiz, a little overpowered. But I guess we'll go ahead and equip this on you. It'll decrease her magic attack, which is fine for now. And I think pretty much good. I'll change that up probably a little bit later. But for the most part, actually, oh man, the merchant class is so awesome. I love seeing him up front because just look at this. You walk around like this and it's like, you can have literally no problems whatsoever. And I might actually equip one of our girls to be a merchant as well, just so that throughout this next area we can get some more cash, just quickly, because I don't know, it just kind of helps when you have so many. Here, let's get one more fight. So many things that you want to buy, especially when you're rebuilding Norende as quickly as I have, which is a little too fast for this project, but it just looks awesome. I don't know. Ring-a-Bell probably won't even have a chance to attack, but I assure you it's pretty badass. And shoot, you know what? I kind of screwed ourselves. I'm gonna kill this guy real fast, and we'll just head into the Wind Temple and call it, because he's gonna die, or we're all gonna get blinded. One of the two. So, yeah. It's a little excessive, right? I think we even charmed him there, too, at the end. It's like, hey, Mr. Sandcrawler, how do you feel about coming over to my place after school? Just kidding. Cool. All right. And I probably won't be the thief class for much longer because there's not a lot of things that I want to sell. It's just, or steal. That'll come a little bit later. So, getting it up now is probably in my best interest. But welcome to the Temple of Wind. God damn it.
Do you feel that?
Monsters. Monsters roaming here, and quite a few.
Inside the temple? How? What happened to this place, Agnes?
The crystal of wind was swallowed up in darkness.
Darkness.
Yes, at the chasm in Kaldisla. It opened at the same time the crystal lost its light. And the dark that consumed it continues to breed more darkness still. I expect that font of shadows is to blame for drawing these creatures here.
Not good.
Yet we've no choice. Keep vigilant as we proceed. A moment's distraction could prove fatal.
Indeed. So, here's what remains of Agnes's home, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to discover what happened here next time on Bravely Default. My name's Ellison Cruz, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little worried about what's to come, but that'll happen next time, alright? I'll talk to you guys then, as we leave immediately.